Yes. Yes. Our Channel 5's version of Question Time.
Ooh. Yeah.
We are. We're discussing the important events affecting you lot and you lot.
Yeah.
Intellectual and informative television at its finest.
Yeah.
Shall we talk about Chris's massive balls? Hey. Shall we? We'll talk about that later. On tonight's show, you're going to see a teeny bit of this.
Piss off!
A touch of this.
She looks kind of cute.
And some titillation. Like, literally. And before all of that, let's meet our esteemed panel. First up tonight, she's interviewed Hollywood royalty. Yes. Some of the biggest names in the business, but she is yet to meet Andy Scott Lee. It's Alison Hammond! School. He's head boy here. It's probably because he's the only boy here. It's David Morgan. And finally, we have an exclusive.
Oh my God.
It is not. Hold on. It's not unseen footage from the house. That's coming a little bit later. This is a real exclusive. For the first time ever on British television, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rebecca Shelton. Rebecca, thank you so much for coming on and seeing us. Right, as always, we have got loads and loads to talk about. Yes! But let's start at the beginning, which is the show that we have just watched. So first up, The Task. It was a goodie, in my opinion. Rebecca, did you think that they were going to pass?
No. No, I didn't think so, because I would definitely not pass. I would definitely laugh. But I thought they'd done so well, didn't you think so? But I really wanted them not to pass, because I love to see them not to eat, don't to have food or anything. I love the fights. And
do we think 25 was too high of a number? Should it have been less?
Yeah, definitely.
Should have been higher.
Mate, Emma, 100% higher. Like, to see Chris's face, knowing that he couldn't get any more pork pies. Like, I wanted to see this. I wanted to see this on camera, but like...
So excited about winning. That moment, whenever I see a group of housemates passing that shopping task and they're just like, yeah,
I know.
It fills me with joy inside.
But you know, it's so important.
Well, I was going to say, being in there, how important is that luxury shopping budget?
Babes, it's like the difference. It's the difference between having the driest roast dinner, but then having a roast dinner with all the mint sauce and the gravy. We're talking... It takes it to another level. And pudding. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, it just takes the stress off you, because if you know you've got your food there, then it's just so less stressful for me. Honestly, I can understand where they're coming from.
I love having a Brummie in the studio.
Love.
Now, we saw Chris's reaction last night, but I loved it so much, I think we should check it out, Gay. We've kind of done, we've done a remix for you.
Big Brother can now reveal that housemates had a total of 19 failures.
In extra time or so, but really, a couple of pizzas and
there's nothing else going on in there, is there? So it really is quite important.
What did you make of it, David?
Less moves like Jagger, more moobs like Jabba. No.
I'm getting the impression you're not keen.
No, but he's the best housemate ever.
Is.
Like I hate him, but he's so good in the house.
I don't know about ever.
No, not ever.
Another really great ex-housemate sitting next to you. What did you guys think witnessing the celebration?
I thought no. How can it be too much?
It was over the top.
No, it wasn't, because you haven't been in that situation. So how would you know? Imagine your food get taken away from you, and you're used to having a regular. Could you be quiet? And you have a regular meal. Come on, shut up. And have a regular meal.
You know.
It doesn't matter. We can tell that you've never had food taken from you.
No, I know there's no food taken from me.
Gracie, are you OK? Yes. Good. Right, now, obviously, we know that there is a love story going on in the house at the moment. They've tried to hide it from the cameras, but last night, it all came to a head. You all know who we're talking about. We're talking about the new lovebirds, Caroline and Chris. Take a look.
You know, like on a Friday night out with the lads and that, if I weren't on a date or anything, this is how I'd go out. Polo, nice fitted trousers. I'm going all out on these girls and boys.
I've never come across anyone so stupid. I can't do this. He is literally the world's biggest moron. They select him because his IQ is the equivalent to a palm tree.
This does favours on my chest.
Change.
Looking very glam. Mwah. Mwah.
So what are your interests?
What, in life?
Yeah.
I want to be a millionaire.
How are you expecting to become a millionaire?
I want to start my own business. And what do you want to do with your life?
Sweet. I sort of, like, have no aspirations at all.
Nothing?
No.
You are a lot cleverer than people think in here.
Yeah.
I'll put you up for a
Do you get the impression that people think I'm stupid in here?
Not that you're stupid, that you're not actually persuading your true self.
Yeah.
Do you want to get some food and we call it quits and see if we go on another date?
OK, yeah, definitely. Love that.
No problems.
Thanks so much, Chris. That was so pleasant. Like, really enjoyed it.
No problem.
It's like... It's a proper mega cringe moment. David, do you think that quite possibly he might actually like her?
I think he does, and that makes it even worse.
Do you think he
It's
does?
heartbreaking. Well, yes. I think he wants a love story, just like the pretend romance that's going on the other people. So I just think he wants something to happen, and he picked Caroline because no one else picked her, sort of.
But then again, is this going to be a showmance if that's the case? Is it just because he wants a little bit
it would require Caroline to reciprocate, and she hates him. no one ends a date by going, "That was really pleasant."
I know. Yeah, the pleasant word. Rebecca, would his charms have worked on you?
100% no.
I thought you were going to say 100% yes.
100% no. You know why? Because I was so sorry for her. I thought, like, when I was watching, I was... No, serious. I was really sorry for her, and I think, like, she was really nice to him because even though she was feeling horrible to be with him, like I would, everyone would, and she was being... She was being really nice. She was being friendly. She was being, like... kind of nice to faces, you know, because...
She did seem
not
to be trying to
upset,
find out what he genuinely thought of her, I think. He certainly didn't charm Caroline, and it seems apparently the feelings are mutual. Check this out.
I've just been on the most amazing date.
I just had the worst 7 minutes of my life.
I tried playing it as good as I could.
He was trying his hardest to charm me.
I just feel like it weren't long enough. I needed a bit more time with her, so I didn't get the full potential.
I feel like I've been stripped of all self-esteem, all self-worth.
Do you think Caroline's on for a second date?
Oh, I think so. She'd be silly not to be.
Alison, why does she dislike him so much?
Why does she dislike him so much?
Yeah.
Because he is quite disgusting, isn't he? Let's be honest. Right, listen, I can see why...
Back up your conviction.
I can see why people like him, because he's one of them bears. He just needs to be loved, doesn't he? Yeah. But let's be honest, I think... watch this relationship, because later on it could develop... You know when you don't like somebody and you start being nasty? Yeah. Maybe deep down, she really quite likes him, so watch this space.
He's a bit like David Brent, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's like that kind of character. You can't help help but like
He's
him.
like Cartman from South Park.
Yes!
He's so desperate for anyone to like him.
Would Chris's charms have worked on anybody in here?
Yes, me!
That laugh's amazing.
He says that shirt does his chest favours. The only thing that's going to do his chest favours is the gym.
That's not a favourite.
No. Yeah, I like his man boobs.
Do you? You're a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I love Chris.
I seriously would ride him like a bouncy castle. I think Chris is hilarious. No, don't gosh me. But, like, he is... he's amazing, but, like if him and Lauren change voices, I'm all his. Like Lauren's like,
really?
Right, sweetheart. If they swap voices,
so that's your type.
Bit of
You've got to be in the audience whenever it is that he comes out. Then, so that's what this lot have to say. And tonight they are extremely opinionated. But we also, as always, want to hear from you guys at home. Get in touch via Twitter or through the website. Now, obviously, you don't need reminding, but tomorrow night it's eviction number 2. Here's how you can save your fave. Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side, bringing you plenty more of this.
No. Can I have a little bit with some green stuff? I don't want whatever that is.
No, none of that, whatever that is. Now, the lovely Alice has been out and about this week, catching up with friends. Well, the housemates' friends, at least. Here is what happened when she met Caroline's chums, very sweetie darling.
They need to show more of Caroline. I mean, she's by far the most entertaining housemate they've got.
Exactly. She's the only entertaining one.
Yeah, and they're calling themselves bots these days.
I know.
Yes, I'm meeting Caroline's best friends. I know, it's so posh around here. It's like made in Chelsea. Oh, wait, they're already here, so I better go.
Oh, God, what is she wearing? I know. Oh, she's coming in. Act normal.
Okay. We're just gonna have to be polite.
I know.
Just smile and I'm sure.
Hi. Hi, guys. How are you?
Thank you. How are you?
So nice to see you.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
So, I just thought it'd be nice to kind of get together and have a talk about Caroline.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How do you think she's getting on?
Yeah, I think she's doing well. She's doing really well. She's not been like on screen that much, but I think it's a really good thing because she hasn't been getting involved in like the dramas of it either.
Oh, that's good. So, well, quite publicly, she said that her mum and dad are not happy about her being in there.
No.
So what's that all about? So when she comes out of the house, do you think they'll be there?
I think they will. I think they will.
I don't know, actually. Maybe probably not the live shows. I doubt it.
Oh, what do you mean, like be there for her?
Yeah.
Or, like be...
No, physically be there. Do you think they'll be there when she comes out?
No.
It's not right. It's not right.
Yeah.
Oh. No. She's self-confessed not the most successful with boys.
Yeah.
What did her grandma say about it?
But she thought she was a lesbian.
Sure. Okay. So maybe being in the house will be her opportunity to strike it lucky with a boy.
Yeah, maybe.
Who would she go for?
I'd say the most like her type would probably be Lucas.
Yeah.
So what's her type? Because Luke's quite
tall, dark.
I think quite like well groomed. Like he's quite.
He's very well groomed.
Yeah, well groomed. Like not.
He seems quite polite. Like not too sort of laddie.
Yeah.
What about Chris? Do you think Chris is up her street?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think he's not her type.
I've got the smallest nuts in Britain. We call ourselves NLC, Nicola, Lily, Caroline.
Oh my gosh, that's really cool, guys.
Could be, like, sort of fresh week and stuff. Caroline would like come around and say like, Nicola, Lily, we need to find PLUs, and I was like, PLUs, like what's that? Yeah, people like us. So we're like going around like chatting. No,
not PLU.
Yeah, not PLU.
And if she wins, what do you think she'll do?
She's gonna
take us to Greece.
Take us to Greece with £100,000.
That is a good holiday at £100,000.
Yeah.
Just you two or a gang
I
of
think
you?
there's a group of us. We're gonna fly off to Greece.
What, people like us?
PLUs.
Yeah, people like us, PLUs. Cool, yeah. Am I a PLU?
Such good sports. Thank you very much for doing that. Right, joining me now is the main show's producer, Jamie Sutcliffe.
Hello.
So, after last week's show, you are back up here in the studio, in your studio, and on the live stage.
Well, hopefully. Look at the weather.
What's
it's not
happening?
nice.